Hello students, welcome back to JJ's physics class. While studying motion, we have studied about various physical quantities such as distance, displacement, speed, velocity, acceleration and time. The relation connecting these physical quantities are known as equations of motion. In case of uniform acceleration, there are three equations of motion which are also known as the law of constant acceleration. Hence, these equations can be used to derive the components like displacement, velocity such as initial and final velocity, acceleration and time. Therefore, they can only be applied when acceleration is constant and motion is a straight line. The three equations are V is equal to u plus at, S is equal to ut plus half at square, 2as is equal to v square minus u square, where v is the final velocity, u initial velocity, a is acceleration, t is time taken and s is the displacement or distance traveled. These three equations can be derived using graphical method. Today we are going to derive the first equations of motion, that is v is equal to u plus at from graph. We are deriving first equations of motion from velocity time graph. Consider an object that moves under uniform acceleration. That means the initial velocity is not zero in this case. We have the graph here. So we have the x-axis, y-axis. Since we are plotting the graph of velocity and time, so time is taken along the x-axis and velocity is taken along the y-axis. So this is the origin or O. Consider an object at the position A, let me say the car, and it is moving with uniform acceleration and it is reached the position B. From this graph, you can see that the initial velocity of the car u at point A and final velocity of the car v at point B in time t. That means the velocity changes at uniform rate. Next, we draw two perpendicular BC, this line, to the time axis and BE, this line, to the velocity axis, so that the initial velocity is represented as OA, the final velocity is represented as BC and the time interval is represented as OC. Now let us draw AD parallel to OC, that is this line AD parallel to OC. We have OA is equal to u, that is initial velocity, and BC, which is equal to what? The final velocity, and OC is nothing but the time interval. And also we know that OC, which is equal to AD. So AD is drawn parallel to OC. So from this graph, we can write it as, what is BC here? BC is equal to the sum of BD plus DC. That is, the total distance BC is equal to, if you add BD plus DC, which is equal to BD plus DC is nothing but OA. So another quantity, that is DC, which is equal to OA, this parallel distance. So instead of DC, I am writing as OA. BC, which is equal to BD plus OA. I am substituting the value of BC, that is equal to V, which is equal to BD plus what is OA, that is U. Or we get it as BD, which is equal to V minus U. That is, U go to the other side, so it will be minus. So consider this as equation number 1. In the previous class, we have learned that the slope of velocity time graph gives what? Acceleration. Or if we want to calculate the acceleration is nothing but what? Change in velocity divided by time taken. Change in velocity divided by time taken. So A is equal to nothing but the slope of this graph. What is the slope of this graph gives what? BD divided by AD. So A is equal to BD divided by AD. We already learned that AD is equal to OC. So I am writing as OC, or A is equal to BD divided by T. What is OC? OC is equal to T. So what we get here? BD, which is equal to A times T. I multiplied this here. So this is equation number 2. So we have equation 1 and equation number 2. If you equate this to equation, what we get? V minus U, which is equal to A T, or the final equation we get it as V is equal to U plus A T. So we got the equation as V is equal to U plus A T. That is the final equation. So if you want to know how to write this derivation, so I am giving you this here, and next step is here. This is the derivation. That is how you go by step process. Then finally we get this point, that is V is equal to U plus AT. So the first equation we have arrived, that is V is equal to U plus AT, where V is the final velocity and U is the initial velocity and A is acceleration and T is the time taken. Thank you.